And we're good. All right, so here's another episode of how to get started in crypto. Uh, Basically, a series of videos that I'm going to be doing about cryptocurrency, crypto investing, and the simplest way to get started. So today I'm going to be talking about the Helium network. So the Helium network is a people-powered Internet of Things Wi-Fi network. So it's powered by the Helium blockchain, and the People's Network represents a paradigm shift of a decentralized wireless infrastructure. So what that means by decentralized is that, in essence, the people are going to build the network themselves by hosting Wi-Fi hotspots in their house. They look like routers, and they're going to point them outside, and that way they are giving Wi-Fi to the streets. And the reward for giving Wi-Fi to the streets are Helium tokens. A current Helium token price today in March 15th, 2021, the Helium token price is around $6.75 US. So if you're averaging as a lone hotspot with no network going on, you're probably going to average around 5 to 10 tokens a month. So 5 to 10 tokens a month, you might be making between $30 and $60 a month on this Helium network. However, in busy places that I've looked up, like Toronto, Calgary, New York, they're averaging between $300 and $2,000 a month just for having one machine going up. So you can see if you put one at your place, one at a friend's place, at your parents' places, you can actually have a lot of passive income being generated. So this is the Helium website. And today, so in March 2021, they have 22,000 hotspots, right? They have 30 million data credits that have been spent. That's people using the network. And it's small data, so 0.7 of a gigabyte. And the circulating supply of Helium tokens is 78 million. So as people mine, the token supply will go up. So that is about it. Here's a picture of what the miners look like. So this is a Nebra outdoor miner, and the rest of them are indoor miners. So you put one of these miners in your home, and then you plug it in, you connect it to the network. You have an app on your phone. Let's see if I get the Helium app. So yeah, there's an app on your phone, and you can track your daily, weekly, and monthly mining. So their network or their algorithm is called proof of coverage. So you're not actually solving like proof of work in Bitcoin. You're not actually solving mathematical problems. You're proving that you have a wireless network by pinging other wireless Helium miners in your area. And as you ping each other and prove that the network exists, you get paid. And it does this every 15 minutes. So if you have the thing up online 24/7, you'll be earning income 24/7. So what is the network being used for? So currently the network is being used for the companies like Salesforce. They might be tracking employees, packages, things like that. Lime, which is an electronic scooter company, they want to be able to track the scooters' locations using the Helium network. And then there's a lot of other devices, like they are smart air quality devices that will track the air quality in a home. So we'll go from there, and it's going to keep growing. So there's also investors in Helium. So you have VC firms like Vinod Khosla Ventures, First Mark Capital, GV, which used to be Google Ventures. So this is big money behind the Helium. Mark Benioff, Multicoin Capital. These are really big firms that believe in Helium as well. So if they believe in it, there's something to it. So let's go to the coverage map. So the cool thing about Helium being on a blockchain is all of these miners are submitting data that they exist, and it's actually public. So you can actually go in the city that you live in, and you can look at where the Helium miners are. So you can see there's some in Newfoundland, there's some in Miami, there's some in Mexico, there's some in Santo Domingo, there's some in Vancouver. You have Europe being covered. Africa's untouched yet. There's only one, it looks like, in Addis Ababa. China's not touched yet, really. Asia's not touched yet. So there's a long way to go. So say I wanted to check out what the earnings of the miners are in Madrid, Spain. I can zoom in on the map and I can click on one of the hotspots. And this is how you can figure out if it's worth your time. So when you have a business, right, you're always going to do a SWOT analysis, like a strengths, weakness, opportunities, and threats to that business. So if you're having a helium mining business, you're going to do an analysis. So here we have a miner in Madrid, Spain. It looks like it's in the city center, and there's about 10 in the city center. So when you go down and see what this one is earning, you can see that in the last 24 hours, they've earned 1/4 of a HNT token, which is around $1.50. So $1.50 a day. And in 30 days, they earned 60 tokens. So you're looking at, $360 US a month that this one miner is earning. So there's others around it. There's another one here that I'll look at. Then I'll go to the States. And then I'll go to Canada after. So what you can do, you can go on explorer.helium.com. You can look up the miners in your neighborhood and you can see if it's worth it, because the miner costs $450. There are ways to get the miner for free, but the miner is $450 that you have to outlay, and then you're trying to earn that money back through crypto. So there's another one in Madrid, Spain. It did 46 tokens in a month. So you're looking at 46 times around 250, right? So 276 US dollars that this miner. So in 2 months, you've made your money back. So this is a really good way to get started in mining. So let's go back and let's just zoom. Let's zoom back out. So currently the price is, $6.21. And let's look in Canada. So what got me interested is that in Canada, there are a lot of miners in Ontario. And it looks like when the network is dense, there's a really huge income opportunity when the network is dense. So if we go to Toronto, and even if we're in the suburbs of Toronto, like Oakville. So you zoom in, this miner here in Oakville, close to the water. I'm guessing that's Lakeshore. Around Lakeshore. And we'll see what it's earning. So faint green crane. So every miner has a random 3-word name that they give them, and it's anonymous. You don't know the people's names, but yeah. So this miner in Oakville is making about $36 a day, and over $1,000 a month. So you can buy a miner for $450 and you can start making $1,000 a month. That can pay your rent, that can pay your mortgage, that can pay bills off, it can pay your credit card off. And we don't know how long this is going to last, like prices this high or earnings this high. But the way cryptocurrency works is it always favors the first movers. So the people who get into it early are rewarded for taking risk. Those who come in later get lower returns. It's a supply and demand thing. So they do need people to build this network, and they are rewarding them handsomely right now. So we're going to look at another miner in Oakville. This one did 433 coins in 30 days, times $6.21 right now. So you're looking at 2,600 US dollars a month in Oakville in this neighborhood. It's unbelievable. So helium.com. Go there, check it out. And yeah, I'm going to show you a way in the next video. I'm going to show you a way to get these miners for free. And I'll be able to help you out get the miners for free. So comment the video. Let me know if you want to get a miner for free. You can check me out on Twitter and Instagram at SAMGSK, and message me and I'll get you a miner. that is all we got for today. And stay tuned for the next video. I'll probably do 4 or 5 different videos on Helium because I think it's such a good opportunity. So there we go.